Howdy Huskies, today we're going to continue in iMovie and we're going to be talking about titles and audio. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to create a new project. And there's a variety of themes, and as I said at the beginning of the first video, you can pick one, it doesn't really matter, you can change it. So Huskies, the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm just going to randomly grab some clips and throw them in here just so we have something to play with. And actually, I'll grab one of my favorites here from the previous file because it's highlighted in green, so I know it's a favorite and I love it. Alright, so here we go. Now, once I select a video, you'll notice the menu bar comes up at the bottom. I'm in video mode, so I have my video options. I click on title, and I'm going to apply an opening title here. Alright, and the Philadelphia comes up here automatically because I have my settings on right here. There we go. So you can turn that off and on depending on where you want it to be. Alright, so there we go. There is my opening. And then I'm going to come in here to the middle and I'm going to go to title, middle, and I am going to put middle just so we can keep track of what is what. And then down here at the ending, title, closing, and I'm going to put the big ending to my movie. Alright, so there I have the titles, and they play through the entire clip. If you don't want it to play through the entire clip, what you need to do is split the clip. So now it plays on the first part, but not the second part, and if I hit play, you'll see it just fades out nicely and life goes on. So there are my titles. And let's say I don't like this particular one. Alright, I can come back here with nothing selected. I have this little gear here at the bottom, and I can pick a different theme. So now all of my titles have been changed to whatever that particular theme is. And again, I can come back and I can change it again. You don't have a lot of options here in iMovie to change what you want title-wise, but you do have some. And let me go back here. I'm going to just randomly pick modern. Alright, so this is my modern title. Now, when I have my title selected, and I'm in title mode to work on my title, you'll notice I have this little T down here. I can click on that, and it gives me different options of what I want that particular thing to do here. So once I'm in a theme, I can change it around a little and have it do different things, spectacular or not. And we're going to go with pop-up, and we'll play that back. And there we go. It popped up. And again, I can split that clip so now it's only on the first part. And it's gone.
I don't know.
So there are your titles. Again, you don't have a great deal of titles, but you do have some deal of titles that you can play with here in iMovie. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to move on to audio. First thing you'll notice is with this button right over here, I can take the audio feed at the bottom, the waveform monitor, and I can watch it or not watch it. I can pick a particular piece of video. Once selected, down here at the bottom, you see I'm in video mode, so I have video options. If I click on the audio, it'll give me audio options. And one of my options is I can turn down the volume on that clip, so it has no volume. So when I play this back, it is completely quiet. Whereas this one here has some lovely audio. Now what I can do here is I can also select this, go into audio, I can detach it. Now I have a detached piece of audio that I can move to a different spot in the video. So if I had someone's audio that they liked but I didn't like the video, I can now take the audio and move it to where I want. The other thing that I can do here in audio is I can bring in theme music. there's a whole bunch of theme music, and I can listen to it beforehand. Alright, and I can also, they have sound effects, and I can bring in my sound effects, and I can also bring in songs that I currently have on my iPad from iTunes. And I can pick a song, and there we go. Now, you'll notice several things here. Oh, and the last thing that I can do is I can do a voiceover. I'm going to record my own voice doing a voiceover. Down here in the corner, I have a little microphone. When I click on the microphone, it comes up and lets me know that it's ready to record. It's telling me that it's recording. Alright, hi there. This is Mr. Tyrell, and this is a test of me doing a voiceover. Alright, and I'm going to click accept. So now I have that piece of audio as well. Now you'll notice that I have three things of audio. And what iMovie does is it automatically ducks the audio. What does ducking the audio mean? Well, what it does is it ducks the music in behind it. So I'm going to move this piece of video, or audio there actually, and I'm going to kill the audio on that clip, which I've already done. So now when I play this back, when it starts to get to my voice, the background music of Celluloid Heroes is automatically going to decrease in volume as it plays back my voiceover, and then it's going to bring it back up. So you're going to hear the audio duck behind the voiceover. Alright, hi there. This is Mr. Tyrell, and this is a test of me doing a voiceover. So there you can see that it brought the audio down and brought the audio up. This will do the same thing here. Whichever audio is in the top has priority, has my song. My applause starts. Alright, hi there. This is Mr. Tyrell, and this is a test of me doing a voiceover. And the audio is still ducked because I have audio up there in that movie. And once that movie audio is done, it brings it back up. So if you didn't want it to wait that long, you would have had to come in here and remove that, bring down that volume level. So whichever audio is on the top has the priority. And that is just a few of the audio features here. And so now I brought in a new video clip here, and I can detach the audio. Once the audio is attached, you'll see that I can adjust the speed. I can also adjust the fade, how long I want it to take to fade in. And let me actually shorten this. Let's trim it down some, so you don't have to watch the entire thing playing back. And now I can fade it in and fade it out. So when I play this back,
is this thing alive?
It automatically brings the voice up at the beginning.
Is that alive?
No, it's just an iPad on a stand.
And then at the end, it will fade the audio out.
On a tripod now.
There we go. So that's how you can fade your audio in and out. You can also fade the audio in and out on a song. Alright, and that is how you can use the fade feature in iMovie. The other thing that you can do is here is you can control the speed, and I'll show you the speed. We'll slow this down a little bit. So now we're going to hear Celluloid Heroes really slow. Sounds completely different. And we can also go into speed and speed it up. That probably would, in fact, reply better to to a sound effect, making it go slow and or fast. And there is audio and titles in iMovie. As always, thank you very much, and if you have any questions, please ask.